Ừm. Gì vậy ta? Hogwarts Legacy. Từ. Đây nhiều quá. Cái game đi. Ăn chưa? Má nó như ngồi vải cứt. Ồ. Đang chạy sát đò. Má thu âm thanh nhiều vải cứt vậy.
Tôi nhớ rõ ràng em có những vết thương bầm.
Vô lâu trời. Vô lâu. Gì vậy ta? Legacy. Không biết chỉnh sao cho nó mọi người có một xíu nha. Tôi đang chỉnh cái mi gõ phím thử nè. Mi gõ phím thử. Một xíu mi chỉnh cái bộ lọc một xíu thôi. Sao thấy nó thu cái tiếng của mi kỳ kỳ vậy ta? BTX 2.0 phải có 3 âm tần nữa. Cộng nhiễu với máy nén là gì? À, cộng nhiễu là noise gate à? Nó phải tiếng Việt cả tiếng Anh. Rồi ok. Lít chuột mà mọi người nghe không? Không nghe gì đâu hả? Mi xíu rồi mình nghe lại coi. Mày không biết chỉnh cái micro sao hết á. Cái remote của mi đâu hả? Cái game lớn mà mọi người. Bạn chụp đi đâu? À, chụp mi đây. Phải. Rồi. Ủa? Sao để vô tiếng nhỏ xíu vậy? Sao ta nghe mi không nghe mẹ dữ vậy ta? Có thể à. Nói được không? Phải cứt. Rồi mình sẽ sao game mi không nghe dữ vậy? Quick channel with BTS login from the collection. Get custom order effect from marketplace. Tại thì mi không nghe cái quần què gì hết. Mi xíu. Không gì kìa. Mi đang đặt tiết game mà mi không nghe gì luôn á. À. Game mình không nghe quần quẹn gì hết. Đúng rồi, Hogwarts Legacy. Mỗi lần cứ hiện cái hình em biết ai. Từ từ. Cài đặt âm thanh, cấu hình âm thanh, không nghe không mẹ gì hết vậy. Rồi từ. Sao? Choose your output device. Rồi. Vẫn không nghe cái quần què gì luôn. Mình nghe game mình không nghe gì vậy? Sao còn trong đây mình playback của default rồi mà. Recording sao? Mình vẫn nghe mà sao trong này nó không nghe? The fuck? Trong game mình không nghe được. Headphone. Rồi. Sao game mình không nghe người quậy hết vậy ta? Oh my god. À giờ nghe nè. 2 giờ mới nghe. Phải thức. Không nghe được gì luôn. Rồi, đánh thức gã yêu tinh. Ủa, bắt mình chơi là khúc này à? Phải. Ây da.
Hello?
Hello.
It can't be. Just a moment.
Mày tình cưng vãi.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
The key.
My wife's portkey.
Oh,
The key.
yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Đi gần ba.
After you. numbers inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Wow.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in,
sâu nhất
we've
trong
quite
nhà
a
luôn.
distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are. Đi theo giáo sư.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Và lại lấy cái rung đã. 60 đồng.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Hey. Nó cổ lại luôn kìa.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Bùa tiết lộ.
No time like the
Bùa
present.
tiết lộ là
Let's see
Revelio.
what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Phải cước. Giữ vững độ phép với là để chỉ dẫn nó theo biểu tượng để học tình huống mới. Ok. Vậy mi xíu rồi. Chỉnh này lại, cái này hơi to. Mình để gain hơi to. Ok. Cái này mình cũng để gain, cái mic mình cũng để gain hơi to đúng không? Thì mình chỉnh xuống một xíu. Ok. Revelio.
Revelio.
Wow.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ê, tôi không thấy gì luôn á bà. Bà thấy gì vậy bà nội? Tôi không thấy gì luôn á mà bà thấy được nó căng vậy. Oh my god. Đâu? Tôi coi bà thấy cái gì? Wow, cái cửa.
Well, that's a start. There's that
Mình có
symbol
cái
again.
bộ
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Ông kêu mình dẫn đường đi. Thầy kêu mình dẫn đường đi, quên. Em xin lỗi thầy.
Lumos!
Lumos là phải là
This is
chưa
no
được pin.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Tiếng nói
Do you
ra là
think this
sao?
is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ở đây có gì vậy thầy? Ở bên trái có gì nè?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Tiếng gì ghê vậy trời?
Revelio.
Holy shit!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Ông không thấy bức tượng?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Đây nè thầy, bức tượng đây nè. Thầy không thấy thiệt hả? Tìm cách để đi tiếp. Đây.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Thầy ơi, chuyển qua đây
Perhaps
rồi.
you should cast Lumos.
Ồ, mình thêm phép rồi. Lumos. Bạn đã học bùa thắp sáng đổ Lumos. Nó sẽ tự động gắn vào ô trong bộ thần chú của bạn. Lumos tạo ra một ánh sáng trên đầu cây đủ phép giúp bạn nhìn trong khu vực tối. Giữ RT và những nghi.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh my god. Oh. Cái cha nhiều giờ. Đi qua nhiều thấu anh ơi. Holy shit.
Look out!
Protego. Thấy nhiều phép quá vậy.
Levioso! Depost! Expose! Levioso!
Ai á?
Depost! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso!
À, Leviogo là một cái đồng để mà mình có thể tạo một cái siêu quanh người mình.
Expulso!
Nhiều sim.
also. Defendo.
Stupefy.
Confuso.
Stupefy.
Deposo.
Stupefy.
Confuso.
Stupefy.
Levioso. Deposo. Protego. Lumos.
Nó chưa thầy.
Stay close.
Dạ. Đang đứng gần thầy nè. Nhấn Y để không có siêu.
Professor?
Rồi.
Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Protego. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
Phải dùng cái Lumos
What's
để mà
happening?
thấy đường.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Mấy chỗ này rộng phải cứt. Đi đâu thầy? Đi đường này.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos.
Ở đây có rương này. Mình chỉ làm phép một lần thôi là tự động có ánh sáng à. Không cần làm phép lần hai à. Thấy có một rương này. Ui, có. Thấy đâu vậy?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Đây.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos.
Có thui gì trời? Ok. Phải mới làm mấy bức tượng đứng về mà. Kích hoạt các bức tượng.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Ủa làm sao để các bức tượng đứng cùng lúc ta?
Revelio. Lumos.
Đây.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato, stupefied.
Giữ y trong lúc Rotigo để phản công và làm choáng kẻ địch với Stupefy. Kẻ địch bị choáng sẽ nhận thêm sát thương. Ngon quá à. Dạ, bay tới đây luôn, không phải chút. Đây, choáng đây. Ồ, giữ y luôn. Lên đông vậy? Máu rồi thầy ơi. Ủa, Những nào quên bơm máu, quên mất tiêu.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ủa, máu tự động hồi nè. Oh my god. Ủa sao tiết kiệm thầy hoài luôn vậy? Còn
Revelio. Lumos.
ê, mình chưa lấy rương nữa. Mình chưa lấy rương nữa. Ủa thầy kìa.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Chậu tưởng ký à.
I wonder...
Wow.
Follow my lead.
Đi theo ta. Ủa làm theo ta. Ôi, sao Dumbledore kìa. Thầy Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
Đổi tên hết rồi đúng không?
May be impossible to follow.
Thầy
It will
Rackham.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Percival.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
Percival.
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Đi ra mà giờ thầy.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Giờ gì nhiều tin.
Someone's coming.
Who
Cha cha.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Ren Rock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
Có thấy gì đây đâu.
bygones.
Thấy cái chậu kiếc không?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir,
Có chìa
I
khóa thì
must
đừng vào
insist.
thôi.
I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh my goodness. Rồi rồi, cái này cái chậu kiếp nó bị chìm xuống. Oh my goodness. Trời ơi. Có sao không?
No way out.
Giáo sư, thầy ơi.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Giờ mới tới buổi lễ phân loại. Đây rồi, chuyến tàu tới trường Hogwarts. Wow, đẹp quá ha. Park Games. Ê, sao lộn chó vậy trời? Cho nên tôi tắt cái quạt cái chó luôn. Ây da.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
Như mỗi năm là phân loại mỗi nhà
seems
khác nhau
more
thì phải.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Đây rồi, cái nón đây rồi. Hình như lẽ phân loại sau rồi phải.
Phineas, Nigellus, black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Thầy Black là hiệu
headmaster.
trưởng nè.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Thấy chưa?
There were
Lẽ phân loại
complications.
kết thúc rồi.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Lễ phục của thầy đẹp thế. Alo, bộ đồ của thầy đẹp thế.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Cô
seat.
Weasley. Ok.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Giờ mình có hai lựa chọn. Một là con mong muốn được dự các lớp học. Hai là con mong chờ được khám phá. Tôi để lâu quá tay cầm nguyên tắt luôn. Tức. Khám phá hay là dự các lớp học? Khám phá đi ha.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what
Cũng
is
ngầu hoài luôn.
it?
No. Gan dạ hả? Hay là còn... Tôi thì... tôi vừa gan dạ mà tôi vừa tò mò. Nhưng mà... Hơi gan dạ.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ây da, mình được vô nhà Gryffindor. Nó phân loại sẽ cân nhắc lựa chọn của bạn khi phân loại trò vào các nhà. Nhà Gryffindor được biết đến bởi sự dũng cảm, hào hiệp và liều lĩnh. Ok, vô thôi mọi người.
Better be Gryffindor!
Ê, chỗ này hơi lắc lắc. Ây da, có logo giờ Gryffindor rồi.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ồ vậy Quidditch bị bỏ kìa.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Áo xanh lá cây của nhà Sutherland.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Trời, cái áo cô mặc dễ thương quá.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be
looking
quite an
forward to it.
adventure. I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Wow, tôi ở
Never
nhà
could remember
Gryffindor
the
luôn.
password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. Wow, đẹp quá. Bình minh ở ngôi trường này có không?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Chào mừng đến Hogwarts. Tìm phòng sinh hoạt chung của bạn. Wow. Magical. Wow. Wow. Thôi dán bộ môn Twitter. Ủa phòng sinh hoạt chúng mình dưới hay trên vậy? Ủa hình như trên.
Now, which way is the common room?
Tôi không biết lối nào nữa. À. Wow. Có cái room gì mở được không? Hình như có khóa cấp 1. Mình phải
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ồ, thằng bạn kia đang nói tôi hả? Hai bạn đang nói tôi hả? Có gì đâu thắc mắc hai bạn ơi.
It appears I won't be going up there. I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Ôi ôi, cái bậc thang mà mình đi lên nữa bậc là sẽ tự động chụp mình xuống. Ignata Smith. Charlie Cannon. Đẹp quá ha. Đây phòng sinh hoạt chung đi. Giới thiệu bản thân với Rhysida.
A little room, everyone.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Room nhà.
Still not working. Ugh.
Đây, Rhysida. Ơi sao nhìn giống mình chưa? Chuyện nè. Dễ thương ha.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Tôi từng học cùng với thầy ấy hả? Học trò cưng hả? Ổn nào vậy?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
À, thầy Ronan là dạy về làm phép không lời à? Thầy hỏi
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
phần lớn học sinh dùng phép không lời à?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Không có bao nhiêu năm ở
I'm
đây
simply
ta.
trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Cressida. Đẹp quá ha. Giờ tới Gareth với lại Nelly.
Hope you're well.
Everyone seems to fear Professor
I
Sharp.
hope a professor catches her this
I
time.
think Ren's brilliant. Only one
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Professor
Ồ, cái
Weasley
nhà sinh hoạt chung bự vãi cứt.
never requires us to write more
Really?
than parchment on a topic than
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
This annoying during matches too.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie
Nellie.
Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Mọi người nói gì về hành trình của tôi ở đây?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Cậu không sợ độ cao à?
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there.
7 năm tuổi đã trèo lên mái
with
nhà
all the
rồi á.
strange
What
hallways
the
and
fuck?
rooms in the castle, and
Còn Nelly
everything
này quá
lurking
cũng
in
khám
and
phá,
outside the
khám phá.
grounds. You don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Cậu đã bao giờ đối mặt với một con rồng chưa?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness no.
Have you?
And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I think.
Ok.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Rồi, giới thiệu bản thân với Gareth. Gareth đâu? Ồ, lấy táo ăn được luôn. Oh my god. Ồ, có 4 nhà nè. Nhà mình là nhà Gryffindor, con sư tử màu đỏ, màu vàng.
You'll like it, trust me.
Đây là Gareth à? Gareth Weasley. Oh,
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to
đúng rồi,
Professor
tính
Weasley?
hỏi.
I am. She's my aunt.
À, cô giáo sư mà đưa cái nón phân loại cho mình là gì của Gareth à? Hẳn phải khó xử lắm.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't
Phần
get
lớn
into
mọi
trouble
người nghĩ
or
rằng
be
tôi sẽ
given
không thể
detention.
gặp rắc rối hay bị
But
cắt
they're
đứt được,
wrong.
nhưng họ
Aunt
sai rồi.
Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
À, thứ gì trong cốc của cậu
Are
vậy?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Cậu có vẻ thích độc dược hả?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion.
Bia bơ
Though
vào ngoài
I'm
sinh
not
dược.
certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He
À,
doesn't
giáo sư
appreciate
Sharp
my
dạy dạy độc
creativity as
dược à?
much as you might think.
Ok.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Rồi.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls. I can't.
À, mình đi qua đó để gặp giáo sư Weasley, để gặp cô Weasley.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderately good at charms.
Ồ, phòng sinh hoạt đẹp phải cướp.
Smuggling spiders into school? I jolly well hope it was worth the months of
Đem nhện
detention you earned
nhện vào
yourself.
trường.
Do yourself a favour and get a real pet, a cat or a toad or just something normal, for Merlin's sake.
Mình có thể ăn bất cứ gì ở đây luôn nè. Được. Mình có xoay để được quả đi cầu nữa nè. Cái phòng sinh hoạt nhìn vui quá ha.
Just saying.
Ok, mình đi đường này.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
vào cuối năm nay.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field
Quyển
guide.
cẩm nang thật
It
địa
will
cho
help
pháp
you to
sư.
keep track of
Nó
what
sẽ
you
giúp
are
cậu theo
learning,
dõi
so
những
that
thứ
you
cậu
master
cần
all that's
để biết có thể
expected
vượt
of a
qua năm
5th
thứ năm.
year.
À, mình chọn
You
pháp
would be
sư mà đúng
wise
không?
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Wow.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ok, giờ đi theo cô giáo sư. Đợi mi xíu. Ok. Ủa, để mấy xíu. Ok, nó bị lỗi à, phải cúp. Alo, alo, alo. Ồ, vẫn được nè. Ồ.
This way.
Ok cô.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Ok cô.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Barufio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Bức chân dung Barufio. Bức chân dung này mô tả pháp sư Barufio nổi tiếng vì thần dược bộ não và cũng là một ví dụ khi một thần chú bị đọc sai sẽ tai hại như thế nào. Để mình xíu. Alo. Mát chứ mà. Mỗi lần mở lại nó bị phải cướp. Má. Ông ta từng phát âm S thay vì F và cuối cùng nằm lăn ra đất với con trâu đè lên ngực. Thu thập các trang sách cẩm nang ở Hogwarts. Okay. Thử thách của cuốn cẩm nang là cách duy nhất để nhận thêm điểm kinh nghiệm hay XP. Mở cẩm nang là nút bên phải. Đây là cấp độ phù thủy của bạn. Kiếm XP từ các thử thách để tăng cấp và cấp độ và sức mạnh. Phần thưởng phải được nhận ở bảng chọn thử thách. Mình thiếu một trang sách nữa à. Mình được kính đeo kiểu quý tộc Hogwarts. Vui vậy? Mình có bất chân dung.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ý con mèo nè, ý con mèo. Yeah, yeah. Dễ thương quá à.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ok cô. Ok. Con đi nè cô. Năm 17 xu. Cái đó mình phải có.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Để đi tới nơi
Your
khác.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Bạn đã khám phá ra một đống lửa flu là điểm dịch chuyển tức thời. Bạn có thể mở bản đồ bất cứ lúc nào để dịch chuyển đến bất cứ đống lửa flu nào đã khám phá ra. Bản đồ. Chọn khu phía nam để tiếp tục. Đây hả? Đây. Với góc nhìn này, bạn có thể nhìn thấy các đốm lửa flu hiện hữu trong khu vực. Lửa flu xanh đại diện cho các ngọn lửa mà bạn đã tìm ra, bao gồm ở cả phòng sinh hoạt chung của bạn. Lửa flu xám tiết lộ những vị trí mà ngọn lửa chưa được khám phá. Phía bên phải của bản đồ là nơi bạn có thể tìm thấy các lớp học thú vị, bao gồm tháp thiên văn, thư viện và khu nhà kính. Đấy à? Giáo sư Weasley đã mở khóa lửa flu ở sảnh trung tâm cho bạn. Ok. Revelio sẽ làm nổi bật kẻ địch ở gần, các yếu tố tương tác và thùng chứa, thậm chí xuyên qua cả tường. Nó cũng sẽ gợi ý vị trí của các trang giấy Revelio gần đó. Tính ra rộng nha. Mà chơi từ từ cũng hết mà. Load game nó hơi, chuyển cảnh nó hơi lắc xíu. Không sao.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ok cô.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Con mới thấy cái rường. Đây, từ từ, cô đợi xíu nha. Ok, đã khám phá ra đống lửa flu. Ở khu vực nó sẽ có một đốm lửa và mình có thể dịch chuyển tới đốm lửa đó luôn. cái khu vực đó luôn.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our
Văn
King's
Hoa,
Cross
ga
Station,
ngã tư
so to
vua của
speak.
chúng ta. Wow. Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and
Bùa
Defense
chú
Against the
và
Dark
phòng
Arts
chống nghệ thuật
classes
hắc ám ngày
today.
hôm nay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Có thể nói thêm về lớp học bùa chú không?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Phòng chống nghệ thuật hắc ám là gì vậy?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our
giáo
students'
sư
education in
Hecat
that regard.
Hogsmeade là gì?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ok, cảm ơn giáo sư.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ta nghĩ rằng việc thầy đến lâu đài muộn còn có nhiều chuyện đằng sau, chứ không chỉ đơn giản là đi tìm hành lý. Ok.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
Dù sao thì mời cả hai người còn viên nguyện.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Xong hai
And
môn
we'll
tới
see
lớp
if we
của
can't
cô.
get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ok, cảm ơn cô Weasley. Nói chuyện với thầy. Từ từ.
Revelio.
Đây.
I love switching spells. It's what my brother's treacle taught me at Vietcombank.
Ủa sao tôi thấy
I don't understand why people go on about banishment. It's only one incantation.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
con không nói gì nhiều đâu à.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Tính ra cô
as
cũng truyền bá
capable as
nhanh
you are,
vãi.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
À, mở bản đồ. Biểu tượng này đại diện cho nhiệm vụ chính. Hoàn thành nhiệm vụ chính sẽ tiếp tục cốt truyện, mở khóa các tính năng mới và đạt được XP. Cuốn cẩm nang chỉ cho tôi lớp học của giáo sư Heket ở phía dưới của khu thiên văn. Rất có thể tôi sẽ bị lạc trong lâu đài này, vì thế tôi nên dùng bùa. Bùa la bạn trong cuốn cẩm nang để giúp tôi tìm ra lối đi. Ồ, mình sẽ được học phép Levioso gì nè. Một số nhiệm vụ sẽ bị khóa do yêu cầu về thần chú hay cấp độ cụ thể. Trong trường hợp đó, bạn cần phải đạt được cấp độ hoặc phép thuật yêu cầu mới có thể kích hoạt nhiệm vụ. Thần chú mới có thể học được thông qua hoàn thành các bài tập của giáo sư hoặc là phần thưởng của một nhiệm vụ.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Tham dự lớp học phòng chống nghệ thuật khắp Hán có thầy. Đồ. Ôi. Từ từ. Mùa 1, 21, 17. Ủa gì khó vậy ba?
Revelio.
Không biết con gì luôn. Cứu đi. Thôi từ từ đi, để mình đi học rồi. Ồ. Sao lên nó được nhờ? Tôi lên trên được. Mình đi trên này. Ủa đi đường này không được hả? Chết cha. Đi đường này được không?
Revelio.
Nhạc hay nhờ. Ồ, có khiêu vũ nữa này. Ê, tham gia lớp phòng chống nghệ thuật phát án.
What are you up to now?
Giật.
done all you've got?
Wow.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
À,
Perhaps you'll be
Limioso.
good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one
Cô cũng lớn
Hebridean
tuổi
black
quá ha,
skull.
còn dễ thương ha.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Buồn nhất bỏng thôi mà.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Mày thì buồn nhất bỏng rồi.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ok.
Levioso.
Wow.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hả? Ồ, cô sắp xếp bàn ghế lại luôn nè. Dễ thương vãi cứt. Ê, cô xinh nhờ. Trẻ cô đẹp gái lắm luôn ấy, cô xinh vãi cứt à. Từng tuổi đó mà cô xinh vãi cứt.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ok.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students for this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy life of duel. Want your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Trời, mình cười tâm đắc vãi cứt.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
Các
they
cô xinh vãi
must
cứt kìa
achieve
thề.
it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach
gặp
out soon
Sallow
with
để
additional
thực hành.
assignments.
Ok, cảm ơn cô.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
À, solo là trò này hả? Ê, cái rương nằm đâu? Cái rương nằm đâu dưới này nè?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Đây.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things...
Oh. À, cái này nó tăng má mang cái nón xấu vậy cước à. Cái khăn choàng cũng không đẹp nữa. Áo chùm, áo chùm này là chùm. Quá nhiều vai cước vậy. Ồ, mình được cái găng tay. À, mình thiếu một trang sách cẩm nang. Ồ. Ok, giờ mình sẽ tới lớp bùa chú đúng không? Tham gia lớp bùa chú và có 2 chấm hỏi nữa này. Và lớp bùa chú mình sẽ học được phép Asio. Ok. Găng tay. Ủa sao được găng tay mà không có? Máu 215, phòng thủ 0, tấn công 0. Nhưng mà được 203 tiền. Trời, game này phải cày level. Ây da.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Khoan từ từ. Mở bản đồ bên trái. Ủa, mở bản đồ đâu? Như không có teleport nào gần đây cả. Chạy bộ à? Học bùa chú ở trên này. Trên, nó bùa chú ở trên. phải. Lắc lắc lắc.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. My life is behind. I promise.
Đây, nó
Professor
vào
Ronan
chủ
tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Hay là quỷ kia kìa, quỷ Shallow nữa kìa.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
thank you.
Nasai.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Này giáo sư
Shall we
Ronan.
begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the
Thần chú
difference
bùa đổi màu
between
và
the
bùa tăng trưởng
incantations
không?
of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really
Thầy
taken
khó
a toll
vậy?
on you all. By the looks of it,
Nói
you
vô
all
mà.
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Phải cướp.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After
Ra
me.
ngoài với thầy à. At me. Trời ơi, game nó lắc mà. Chắc học xong lớp của thầy Miot nha. Nhìn tới chi tiết.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow. Thích cha.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hả?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Cái mục
Now,
tiêu là gần
think of
người
this
làm phép.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mình xanh dương.
Here we go.
Wow.
That is how it's done.
30 điểm rồi. Được mi. Đi ra tới đây.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Mình thấp điểm hơn. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Đức cha.
Very good.
Watch this.
Wow.
There we go.
À.
Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Mày làm gì vậy? Bãi.
I think we are well past interesting.
À, có vật cản luôn à.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Khó vậy ta.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Wow. Giỏi quá ha.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
Here we go.
Ồ, khó vậy. Ây da.
Stay focused.
Gãy đâu rồi.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Tính ra có nhiều nhiệm vụ ghê.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Nói chuyện với bạn thôi.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ouagadougou có lớn không?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the
Trường dạy phù
largest
thủy lớn nhất
wizarding
thế
school in
giới.
the world.
Wow.
So yes,
Lớn hơn
bigger than
Hogwarts luôn à.
Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Dãy núi mặt trăng.
It
Nó
is
không
not
hẳn
so
là một
much a
lâu đài
castle
mà giống
as
như một
a
dinh thự tuyệt
beautiful
đẹp.
edifice
Được
carved out
đẽo
of the
bên sườn núi
mountainside.
à.
I remember
nghe
the
hấp
first
dẫn
time
vậy.
I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Phép thuật ở đó có khác không?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Ở bên...
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
Giáo
waiting.
sư thầy muốn nói chuyện
Until
với
next
mình.
time.
Yeah. Until next
Of course,
time.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying
Giao địa cứ thế bay khắp nơi.
Quite unsafe, really.
Vậy giáo sư nè.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah. Cái này nhiệm vụ phụ à. Không có nhiệm vụ, không có bài tập.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Rất thông thái nhưng cũng hơi khùng khùng. Trên này thầy khóa, phòng của thầy khóa rồi. Trên phòng thầy có room nữa
You're
kìa.
the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Samantha.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ok. Giờ tôi không biết cái rương.
Revelio.
Nó có cái rương trên này nè. Phải cướp mà Mi không lấy được. Lên này.
You can't
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic...
Up nha mọi người. Có gì tối tiếp nha.